We're back on segment 2 now. Segment 2 coming to you today, Sunday, April the 14th. We're coming to you right here live, but not when you hear this. It will be previously recorded without the aid of a studio audience. No studio audience will be a part, but you will get plenty of background noise, and that's just the way I like it. So, gonna be talking about different things today and different subjects, symbiosis. Lots and lots of motorcycle noise today. I gotta deal with the noise. You gotta deal with the noise. Capiche? We equal dealings with the noise. I record when I have time, not when the noise is low. Sometimes you're gonna get some hefty noises, and that's just the way that it goes. All right, we had a chair down here, and now it's not here anymore. Not sure where it went. Not sure where it went, sir. Fine people out there taking a look and a gander. Getting a lot of wind today, and that's just the way I like it. The windier it is, the better. I like wind so windy that everything's just in a constant state of flying through the air and hitting me like projectiles. That's how I like it. I like unknowns. Knowing the unknown, the truth that you may find yourselves entangled in, going and moving through the ether. So we're coming back up here. We're going to take a look and a gander. See what we got. See where we are. See what kinds of things are going to transpire further as we progress in our days and our weeks and our months and our years. I'll talk out like this so you can understand me better. Do you really understand where I'm coming from now? Do you really have a chance to see what it is that I'm talking about now? Do you really know the truth that surrounds you now or later? Or when forth thou we're still partially blocked off here. Things will start opening up very soon. Gonna have a lot of springtime weather. And no more of that gloom and doom. I like that gloom and doom. I like that cold. I like that cool air, that cool morning air. The things that surround us. Look at that. Got a big vine hanging down here. So we got about 9 minutes, 45 seconds left for this next episode. And then away we go. Moving on along our day into some other space. Maybe on to another race. Got dreams and visions of things that could come clear. It's a Sunday afternoon. Many people may be sipping on a beer. We like to rhyme and reason and say things without such a fuss. Are you not going to come along for the ride on this one-in-a-lifetime chance to be on this bus? So let's go back to where we were. Let's make it up this little hill. Let's get back and have another spill. A time or two, a time or three, a time of wait, a time to be. Windy out today. It's not too windy where you're at. Although it could be in a cat in a hat. I like not knowing exactly what I'm going to say. I don't have scripts. Writers writing topics to talk about. We could do that. I've got a formal topic to talk about tonight. The topics are going to be things that are previously written down. I will just read them with authority. Or maybe not authority. Maybe I'll read them in a different kind of language, or maybe I'll have a different kind of tonality that I'll process. Getting a little too hot out here today for me, so we're going to get back to where we were and let it be. Coming up with different types of things to talk about in rhymes isn't always easy, but you got to just let it out, whether you're a musician, whether you're a writer, conversationalist, a comedian, an actor, being able to improv. So you're processing information and you're trying to put it out there as quick, like, you know, whether you're music, you come up with rhymes, different styles of music where you may have more rhymes moving along, different rates of speeds. So got about 5 minutes left to go. There is a tremendous amount of motorcycles. Everybody's been waiting all year long to come out here and to get on their motorcycles and to rev them up and to make lots of noise. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't get a tremendous length of hiking today. Sometimes your hikes may be mileage, you're pushing yourself mentally, you're thinking about things, you're talking about things, you're processing information in terms of that. So we're going to get back on the topic of diet and nutrition, right? Topics of diet and nutrition. We'll be looking at more things like that. Tremendous amount of the things that I'm going to be covering is diet and nutrition. Just want to get some of these other things out of the way to start before I start leading into diet, nutrition, exercise, supplementation. We'll take things. Obviously, you may need to consult with your nutritionist, your doctor, whatever the case that it may be, to get the best advice or information for you. But back to where I once belonged. Get back to where I once belonged. Get back, JoJo. I'm not paying any royalties on that, by the way. I just sort of threw that out there. I do not own those lyrics, nor have I taken any liberty to get them properly usage and license to be able to use them in my podcast. So I appreciate you taking the time again out of your day, lending me your ears here. And really just dealing with things as they are. So I do appreciate all of that. A cat in a hat, like a rat-a-tat-tat. I'm going to put this up here. All right. Alrighty. The days of having the weekend, specifically the Sunday to yourself at, places, whether it's beaches, whether it's nice nature walks or whatever, are actually over when it warms up like this. And that's just how it is. You got to deal with it. Come out different times. Spend your times, figuring out other ways or avenues to progress and enjoy the kinds of things that you like to enjoy. So I appreciate you taking the time and, again, listening here. Got about 45 or 50 seconds left here to go. Don't have a lot of things left to talk about. Going to be driving back and doing another episode on the drive. So we're going to have lots of different episodes today and this weekend. This is the bulk of when our longer episodes come out. And these are 15 minutes. Maybe I'll have a little bit longer one on the way back. We'll do an extra long episode on the way back. So possibly not. Possibly, I'm not sure right now, but I do appreciate you listening. This is Drawdown King here. Drawdown King. Drawdown King. Drawdown King. Blah, 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 blah.